This is from page 6. With Love, Meghan Season 2 trailer drops on heels of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's humiliating Netflix deal. Let's see what we got. Meghan Markle released a trailer for Season 2 with Love, Meghan just a day after page 6 exclusively revealed the Duchess and her husband, Prince Harry, cut a much cheaper deal with Netflix. The royal couple's initial $100 million deal with the streamer was scrapped in July, but Meghan and Harry re-signed a follow-up deal an insider admitted was not much. There's no risk for Netflix, but saves them both reputationally, the source added. I guess, here's the thing. They were real stupid to sign $100 million upfront without seeing results. But they wouldn't be stupid to take them on to see how it goes. There's an old Tim Burton Batman movie some of you Johnny fans might know, because you probably know about Tim Burton, and Jack Nicholson was in the movie. He was the Joker. What Jack did was he said, I'll take part of the ticket sales. I'm not going to take a big salary. So he took something pretty small. I can't remember what it was. Under par for his level of actor at the time. And what do you know? It was a smash hit. And he ended up making millions and millions more than he would have made from just taking the salary for the acting. So that's the kind of thing Netflix should have done with Meghan and Harry. We'll support you. We'll promote you. We'll put a couple of million behind commercials and advertisements and things. And if you do good, we'll give you 20%. We'll give you 2% of the total earnings or whatever it is. Whatever the earnings may turn out to be, you get the reward. But don't give them a ton of cash up front and then have them flop the thing. However, Markle appeared unfazed by financial loss, and she happily promoted her new trailer via Instagram Tuesday, writing, "The best moments are made to be shared. With love, Meghan returns August 26th. And that's what she should do, by the way. You're not going to show it like, oh, the first one didn't do good. Please watch part 2, guys. Yeah, you got to at least put the face on that everything's normal. The sneak peek features Meghan, 44 now, once again inviting celebrity pals into a rental home near her actual house in Montecito, California, that serves as the set for her lifestyle show. Why? Why not just use your house? I mean, that alone would have got a little more curiosity, like, all right, let's see what her actual house looks like. But they had to use some studio. And once again, just spending more money they don't have to spend. Chrissy Teigen, a controversial figure whose alleged bullying was exposed in 2022, is among the high-profile guests who will appear in the new season. Not sure how high-profile she is now, but I guess at one point she was. However, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model 39 is well-versed in the lifestyle space herself, as she's published cookbooks and released cookware. That no one really knows about or buys. I'm sure some people do, but it's not mainstream. Podcaster Jay Shetty and his wife, Rada Delvukia, are other notable names, along with chef Jose Andres, who previously praised Markle and her show. He must be a good chef. I'm going to look up some of his recipes right now. And here's Teigen and Meghan Markle, and I guess she actually looks kind of normal there. I'm not getting this completely quoted, but one of her tweets said something like she wants to rub pizza on her chest. And there was also something to do with kids in the same tweet or something. It was weird. Definitely about pizza. I love pizza, but not exactly into that usage of it. They say this guy, Andreas, teamed up with Meghan in the past. Okay, I guess he's a fan. And they say they shared an adorable moment in the clip when they reveal Harry doesn't like lobster. And then the chef asks, and you married him? He doesn't like lobster. You married him? What a good joke. That is hilarious. I'm laughing inside. Meghan adds in a voiceover in the trailer, I love the idea of spending time together and finding new ways to show people you care. Oh, how wholehearted, Meghan. You sound like a great person. See, that's the bullshit, man. Just say what you're really thinking, more or less, and I'll respect you more. So you're always looking for ways to show people you care. How many of you out there in your life at any point looked for ways to show people you care? Specifically, I mean, we're all kind of doing that subconsciously, but I mean consciously, as a hobby, as something in the front of your mind, looking for ways to show people you care. Yeah, everyone buys birthday cards. Everyone gives a phone call to congratulate a new baby or something like that. Of course, we're all actually doing that, but it's not something you have to plan and scheme and work around. Come on, man. Just be a little more real. She's claiming she's getting real and at the same time not being real. But that's my silly opinion. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe Megan's genuine. I mean, judging by this, doesn't get more real than that. She then encourages her viewers, let's get creative and learn something new. I love these moments of discovery and beauty, so let's be curious together. Who talks like that? Who talks like that even when you're trying to talk like something out of the ordinary? This is like if I opened up OpenAI and I went, type a cheesy Hallmark card. Something like this would come up. They say although season 1 was met with some backlash, it also resonated with many fans. Fine. Netflix announced a season 2 renewal in March, with Markle writing via Instagram at the time, let us remain calm or not because I'm so thrilled to share that season 2, with love, Meghan, is coming. Can't wait. Seal claps from a lot of people out there, but not that many. Anyway, this kind of reminds me of someone. Not just the drinking, just that look on her face. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.